got things underway. And it's Dybala. Thiago. Javi Martinez. And here's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And they've been caught, and a real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thiago gathers from the goal kick. Pjanic goes looking. Alexandro. Thiago. Goretzka. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski. He's had a shot. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Bonucci gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
About that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Higuain. Oh, what a ball! Thiago. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Thiago battles to win it back. Pjanic concedes a free kick for that. Pavard. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Goretzka. Now it's got chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And out to safety. Javi Martinez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Philippe Coutinho! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. And he's produced a beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Goretzka. He's pinged one through here. He's through, and the shot! Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Coutinho. Coutinho, and it goes for goal! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Dybala. And it's Dashilio. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Thiago. Bonucci. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Higuain. Dashilio. No way through there. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Out to the right. Oh, good interception. Chiellini. And here's Thiago. He's got options out wide. Higuain. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ramsey. Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good ball, it's found its target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Thiago gets flagged offside. Oh, terrible pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. What a ball! This hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goretzka drilled in low. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. He's in, surely. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Thiago picks it up from the goal kick. Has a hit! And he should have made it 4. Breaks on here. He's got away. Lewandowski! Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dybala. Boateng does well there. Alert. Dybala drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's hoisted clear. That's not going far. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Higuain plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Chance to shoot! Oh, horrible miscue. Perisic. Down by a lack of accuracy. Higuain tries to stroke it through. Javi Martinez. And it's Thiago. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He
Hits one! And another time!
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Bernardeschi. Decent-looking ball. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiellini goes looking.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Coutinho, and it's Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dushilio drives it forward. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago. Goretzka, that's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goretzka battles to win it back. He was chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a loose ball. And here's Lewandowski. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's got through to him. And it's Dushilio. It's gone for a throw-in. Dushilio. Ramsey. Philippe Coutinho. It's Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And here's Thiago. And they've been shot at goal! Oh, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexandro. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro. Has he picked him out? Bernardeschi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Boateng gets it back. Goretzka. And it's Boateng. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Thiago. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Played in with accuracy. He's looked long this time. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Goretzka. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a goal! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. And the through ball is intercepted. Coutinho. He's left his man. Lewandowski. Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. got options out wide. Timely intervention. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bernardeschi. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pjanic knocks it away. It's Boateng. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Philippe Coutinho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It is just a question of running down the clock now. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And Djukic drives it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Not much. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Needed a better pass there. And that is that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. At the end of the game, reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Lewandowski. Well played. He saw that coming. Higuain. Pavard cuts it out. It's a loose ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lewandowski has been found.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ramsey. This is promising. Here's Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and it's Thiago. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski! Shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski drills one in. Pjanic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's on shot at goal!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And here's Lewandowski. Forward. How does he try from here? Thiago plays it into the box. Coutinho gets on the end of it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard does well there. Alert. Goretzka. Ramsey, that's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, beautifully done. A chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and
little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And here's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a goal kick. Jerome Boateng. Thiago hoists it forward, and they've been caught out here. He gets past his man and through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so I'm surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's De Sciglio. Goretzka. Thiago. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Thiago. Thiago. And a header! No mistake! First blood drawn!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Thiago. And it's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Goretzka. Ramsey goes looking. Dybala. Looks to thread it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Coutinho. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it forward. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. Thiago. Has a goal! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Face and the shot! It's broken loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Perisic. Another throw-in. It's Thiago. Dybala. Dybala with a long pass. Mandzukic. Schüller. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And the through ball is intercepted. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Javi Martinez. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Alexandro tries lifting it over. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mandzukic. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. It's Lewandowski! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coutinho chooses to go back. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. He spotted the run and played him through. Goretzka. Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. No foul, says the referee. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka striding forward. Faith tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Lewandowski. Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It was loose. Who's getting there? And here's Thiago. Dybala. Lewandowski. Room for a shot.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did.
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Javi Martinez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Schüller.
And here's Lewandowski. Looks to thread it through. He's there to receive it. Alexandro. There's a long ball. Hernandez cuts it out. And it's Thiago. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Higuain. Ramsey. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Coutinho goes looking to break out here. Schüller. Pavard. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. It's got shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. He's had a look. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. It's Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. It's beautifully weighted. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No rip. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves.
Dybala! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Javi Martinez, Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski, hits one!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Dybala, it's Higuain. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Matuidi. Danilo. Juventus try it again now. Schüller is there to... And the shot! Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponent. Coutinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Now it's Higuain!
Well, that's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Steered in. Defending of the desperate variety. Let's put a stop to that. It's Alexandro. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And And here's Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's got through to him, cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Javi Martinez. Thiago. Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexandro. Matuidi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lewandowski making use of the space out wide. It is a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. And it's Perisic. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Buffon will have to save it here or there's real trouble. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Dembele. Mbappe has a shot! Schuller plays it forward. Surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Sidibe. And here's Dembele. He's away. Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Lewandowski.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Goes for goal! Not much subtlety, and the follow-up! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's gone a long way up and away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted, tries a shot! Pavard, forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez. Boateng goes looking. Bayern Munich, very much in charge. Griezmann with the foul. Hernandez. It's Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Conte lobs it in gently. Now it's Fekir. Javi Martinez. Fekir hits one! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Up to meet it! Mendy plays it towards the front. Not offside that time. Well played, he saw that coming. Coutinho. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Thiago. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kante gets rid without sophistication. And it's Boateng. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal! What about that, Jim Begling?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing. And here's Dembele! Dembele! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Philippe Coutinho. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Has a goal! Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba knocks it away. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Hernandez, there's a definite foul there. And it's Mendy. Mendy clips one through. And that's been won straight back. Dembele's... and a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goretzka chooses to go. It's Lewandowski! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. This could spell danger. Timely intervention. And the finish! Hoists it forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Sidibe. Kante has created one goal already. Kante spreads it towards the left. Dembele shapes to shoot! Schüller gets it away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And help's available out wide. Hernandez. And that's a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Thauvin.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Titi drives it forward. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Has a hit! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Front, and there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. on the way. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Played out to the right. He's played him through. Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't.
Towering header! Goal! They have come roaring back! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Crosses in a low one. Varane goes looking. And it's Thiago. Timely intervention. Giroud. Dembele goes long. Not offside that time. And he just whacks it away. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Thiago is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the finish! We can get that clear. Hernandez. Quick glance at goal. And here's Coutinho. Could be a chance here. It's Lewandowski! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Mbappe plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's going long. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Coutinho gets it back. Goretzka drives it forward. Coutinho. Goretzka. And he's straight offside. Conte, and it's Sidibe. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Boateng can get it clear. Javi Martinez. He's got through. He could be in here. Oh, it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho tries one! Oh, extraordinary.
Philippe Coutinho very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
There's the half-time whistle. Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Sidibe does well there, alert. Lewandowski plays it back. Goretzka. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Boateng battles to win it back. Goretzka set up one goal so far. And it's Coutinho. Good ball. Thiago! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Thiago. He's looked long this time. Gets it back. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Played down the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Drilled in low. Griezmann crosses it once more. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Thiago. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And it's Mendy. Receives it in a good position. He's left his man. Dembele. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Dembele is the guilty party there. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The lead is extended still further. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill. Heads it! The hard part right, but the rest wrong. And it's hoisted clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Titi plays it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! He's kept it out, just.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Great run on the overlap here. Philippe Coutinho. He's shown him a clean pair of heels. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Philippe Coutinho. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters. No question, that's a foul. Receives it in a good position. Javi Martinez goes looking. Has a goal! Take the lead! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he goes for goal? Cleared without complication. Tweedy. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played in by De Chilio. It's out for a goal kick. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Schüller. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Javi Martinez. And here's Coutinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. Chance to... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Play for a throw. De Chilio.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Shoots! Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. good interception. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Nicely meted pass. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bonucci has been told to walk. He needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Javi Martinez. That's a good ball. Lewandowski! And again the keeper stands strong. Lewandowski, he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. A really good feat from him. Thiago. Coutinho. It's anyone's ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ronaldo plays it forward, and he's straight offside. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The message is clear, none shall pass. Coutinho. Forward it goes. Matuidi, Alexandro, in towards the middle, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played back in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's got through to him. Now can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. So that's going to be another corner. Dushilio tries to clear. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Thiago. It's Thiago! He's done very well to get to that.
Thiago really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Boateng. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, good take in a good area. No foul, says the referee. Rabiot. Decent looking ball. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Referee's given a throw. Javi Martinez goes looking. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Higuain. Dushilio plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Played it short. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Tulop.
Has a look and has a go. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Lewandowski, crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bonucci. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Julio. Oh, nice touch. Higuain. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look,
has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka knocks it away. And he just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Thiago. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. He's got away. Oh, and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thiago. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to cut it out. De Sciglio. Well weighted. Higuain. Swept in. Thiago. Goretzka drives it forward. Javi Martinez. That has put a stop to that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Sciglio proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a look and has a go. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. This is promising. Going for goal! They scored! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That was venomous. Deftly done. He's through the middle. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pavard. Goretzka goes looking. Pjanic. De Sciglio hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. Higuain, he's had a goal! Oh, he can pounce on that. They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Bonucci gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Martinez. And the half-time whistle goes.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We are already promptly back underway. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. That had to be more accurate. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matuidi takes the long option. Juventus have a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that's a waste. Coutinho, a scorer already in the game.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Lewandowski. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Coutinho. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. De Chilio.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Javi Martinez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi. Beautifully done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Javi Martinez. He's found his man. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Here it is now, surely! Shapes to shoot! Back of the net!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's broken through. Thiago, time to deliver. Pumps it into the area. Goes for goal! And that has been cleared. Higuain. Matuidi. Ronaldo plays it forward. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.